Hi everyone, I'm here with Adam and Tak from the Crayta team to talk about one of the games that we've created in-house, Prop Hunt. Hi guys, thanks for joining us today. Tell us a little bit about yourselves and how long you've been in the games industry.
Hi, I'm Adam. I'm a game developer and community manager at Unit 2 Games working on Crayta. I've been working here for almost 2 years, and before that I was working on mobile games using Unity largely, so this is sort of a nice transition really into using Crayta.
Hi, I'm Tak. I'm art source manager, and I manage all the art assets production with external partners. So yeah, I've been in the industry for over 20 years now. I'm a Japanese and started my career in Japan, but I moved to UK in '99, and I've been sort of making games since then.
Tell us about the game you've made for Crayta.
So the game we've made is fairly simply called Prop Hunt. It's obviously quite similar to sort of game modes that have been made in various other creation games in the past, but we've done a little bit of a different take on it. So essentially you've got the one hunter, and every other player can turn into a prop with their character, so that they can go and hide in this sort of office space of loads of other randomized props, and the hunter has to go around with their prop gun and try and shoot the player props without hitting any of the sort of scenery props. So it's essentially a game of hide and seek, but we've done a couple of unique twists on it to make it more interesting and balanced. So we have things like a radar that the hunter has, so if a prop stays still for too long, they start to beep on the hunter's radar, so it keeps the game flowing and keeps everyone moving quickly.
And what inspired you to come up with the game? I hear there's an interesting story behind it.
Yeah, so in a way, you'd probably think that it was essentially just based off the fact that Prop Hunt's been made before and they're generally quite popular game modes, but actually myself and the other game developer at Unity Games, Russell, we were working on a totally different game. We were trying to make a shield mechanic in a sort of magical game, and I accidentally made the shield prop a tree, so I just turned my player into a tree, and then we just both laughed about that and then thought, why don't we just turn this into a game itself and ignore the magic thing we were trying to do? So essentially we just took that mechanic of clicking to turn into a tree a little bit further and ended up coming up with this Prop Hunt game that we have now.
It's kind of a great example of how, it's the unexpected turns that you take in Crayta that actually end up with some of the most fun stuff. So Tak, this is a great example of how people can combine the huge variety of sort of weird and wacky props and environments that we've put at people's disposal in Crayta. And can you tell me how you approached the environment design on this one and how you got involved with the game?
Yeah, so Adam, you made the first prototype of Prop Hunt, and when I saw it, I thought, oh, this looked really fun. As my main focus is making props with external partners, I thought, oh, this is going to be a great opportunity to showcase some of the work that we've been doing. We have crafted more than 700 props so far, ranging from Magic Castle and futuristic arcade city and Western Frontiers. And around the time I saw the game, we were working on modern urban life props like office furniture and so on. So I really jumped onto the project and sort of made it into a current sort of game.
Fantastic. And what are you both most pleased with in the final game?
I think I'm really pleased with how funny everyone finds turning into ridiculous props like a skeleton or a toilet or a bunch of bananas. It just seems to be the gift that keeps on giving. Everyone just keeps finding it entertaining. It doesn't seem to get old yet, which is weird but wonderful in a way.
Tak, what are you most pleased with?
Yeah, as Adam said, when I was making, so all the props are sort of randomly placed every session, and I'm the one who actually handpicked what props should go onto what spot. And when I was sort of making a sort of decision over what sort of props that should be there, I found like a toilet seat. It would be funny to be seen in front of the office desk, or skeleton should be sort of funny if it were found in the toilet cubicle, and that sort of thing. And I think that humor side actually I think worked really nicely, and I'm really, really pleased with that.
Oh, it's worked brilliantly. Everybody has a real blast playing it. So thanks to Adam and Tak for introducing us to Prop Hunt. You'll be able to play that as soon as Crayta launches this summer exclusively on Stadia. In the meantime, though, check out the rest of our Creator Showcase videos to learn more about some of the other titles that you can play then too. And make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay updated with all the Crayta news. Thanks for watching.